car accident in my teenage years. Then the first woman I ever loved, we had a big breakup, and that breakup sent me down in depression and suicidal planning. And it's tough to dispense advice to people other than get help. And I'll share why. Because that time in my life, I had so many people coming up to me. You know, my friends would come into my dorm room, "Buddy, let's go do something." And there's just, the hope is lost. And what people, I think, make the mistake of trying to do is hype people up. Everything's gonna be okay, you're gonna be great. The most important thing is when you are super down, outside of finding that emotional reasoning for where you are, is to start getting momentum. Because with momentum comes hope. With momentum comes motivation. With momentum comes, that feeling that there's a reason for tomorrow. And so it's as simple as just saying, okay, what are 3 things I'm gonna do today? Dude, sometimes that first goal is, I'm gonna shower today. I'm really gonna shower today. I'm gonna walk to the library. I'm gonna come home. And that's all they got. Like literally, that's all they got. And you gotta honor that struggle when you're in that place. Like, know that where you're at, it is okay that you're there, and now you're gonna need help. And now you're gonna have to set up some daily practices just every day, win a little bit. Not like win your dreams, not like crush through goals, not like be a badass, not like, no, just momentum, man. Gloomy and bad, dark days, trust that those are going to be there. They'll get less and less and less as you learn how to cope, but they're gonna be there. And so when they're there, so when outside of teaching people to bring the joy in my life, I teach people to honor the struggle, honor the difficulty. When we honor the struggle instead of hate the struggle, we can really achieve extraordinary things because our mindset's in the right place.
You see so many people stuck in the same routine, and they hate it. They hate it. They're not happy in their life. They're not happy with their whatever they're doing, you know. And if you want advice from me, if that's your life right now, go find something else. Just try something else out. You know, if you're miserable in your life, and I've actually been miserable. People can be miserable even though they have everything. You know, you see super successful people in life, and you think there's no way they are miserable, but that's not the case. You know. Even though you are successful and you're doing well, you can still have bad days. I have gone through some very difficult times, to be honest with you. And lately, in the last 2-3 years, I've been going through some very hard times. Some very, very hard times. And I haven't been very open about that. It's been very tough for me. I had to deal with some difficult things that I couldn't control, and that's life.
I think the more things are talked about, the more comfortable we are, and the more we can understand it. When I woke up one morning and saw that in a tweet that Prince Harry came out talking about his depression, it made me really happy. Because I've been places and someone has said, well, you lost an arm and a leg, so you have a right to be depressed. And I stopped him. I was like, depression is real. You don't even have to go through something traumatic. Some are caused by, something traumatic. Some can be a chemical imbalance in the brain. And I feel like if you had heart problems and saw a cardiologist, well, everyone would be concerned about you, would know you're doing better, and it would be open and honest with the crew, anybody you work with.
Not weird.
But the most complicated organ in your body, if you have a problem with this, suddenly we don't want to talk about that? No, and you can get over it. And that's what people need to realize. You can be cured. You can get past it.